Hey, you're right guys, Trace Joe here, and today we are reacting to episode 4 of How to Get Away with Murder, season 3. I watched episode 3 literally yesterday, so you know, I'm doing what I said I'd do, and I was going to watch some this week. Like I said, I got the whole week off, so I'm going to probably watch about 4 or 5, and then just schedule them, so you're not going to be waiting a week for the next reaction to an episode, hopefully. But yeah, last episode was okay. I don't think it was one of the strongest episodes I've seen, obviously. Episode 3 is kind of usually not, because I think episode 3 of season 2 is the one where everyone was like, it was like some whole sex thing. It was like really weird. But no, it was an okay episode. The slap from Keaton was obviously the best part of it. As of recording this, I haven't actually uploaded the episode yet. I think I'm uploading it in a few hours, so I don't know if you guys enjoyed that episode or as much as, if you enjoyed it more than I did or less than I did. But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens this episode. I'm excited to see kind of, obviously in the flash forward by the end of the episode we'll know another person, I'm assuming, who's not dead or under the sheet, as a lot of people seem to be referring to it by. So yeah, and then we obviously had the information that there is a second person in the fire, but they're just harmed, they're not actually dead. So that, like I said, that makes the flash forward actually a bit more interesting for me, instead of just trying to guess who's actually dead. There's someone else who was in the fire, so yeah, we're going to try and do a bit more guessing games, which should be fun. Well, at least I can, because you guys already know, obviously, who's dead and who's been harmed. So anyway, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like. If you want to, remember to subscribe, and I'll leave a link to the Patreon page down below if you do want to help support the channel. But for now, my friends, let's do this.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say.
Wipe it clean.
Why does she need to wipe the phone clean? Oh, it's all kicking off. The problem is, like, I bet Frank did that, but I don't think he'd try and kill Keaton and burn the house down or anything. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be Frank, because he can't be that salty that she tried to kill him.
Annalise.
And again, I think it's too obvious, so.
They're alive, but we don't know who it is.
Ooh, I think we'll know by the end of the episode. Or the shows now, maybe? She just pops up whenever she wants, doesn't she? Can we drop this? I like her. I like her character, but if it's going to be like, oh, come run away with me to the city. Yeah. So I can't. She needs a friend though, so.
Liar. Oh, thank God.
If she's in for a different reason, then like I say, I like her character, so I'm not going to play too much. No, you see her with his abs while Keaton's having a good time. Oh. Oh, is Frank just going to be in hiding the whole season? I kind of miss him, not going to lie. I like his little snidey comments from everyone.
Come.
Please. Annalise only picked your boyfriend for this case because he's hooked up to one of her teeth.
See, now they're having Asher as the front of the case.
No, it's just
So,
pretty good.
yeah, I'm right. That Connor. And Michaela kind of failed miserably. Now they have Asher.
The jackpot at your building.
What does that mean?
The Silver Fox, the one from the 5th floor. He invited me over for dinner tonight, but I'm pretty sure though I think I'm gonna be eating.
Are you kidding me? This is a courtroom, maybe not the most appropriate place to be discussing your sex life.
Are you jealous because you don't have a sex life?
Who are you?
If you want, I can give you some pointers.
Like, who are you? It's like, can I be the Keating 6, please? Nope. You cannot.
I hope you're on your A game because my brain is steeped in vodka.
Oh dear. That's not what you want to hear. Oh, dude, I hope he does well.
Sentencing of 7 years in juvenile detention.
7 years.
The floor is yours, young man.
You sure you shouldn't just do this? I mean, he just nailed it.
Oh. Dude, he's sweating so much. Oh, Asher, please.
Sorry. Tristan Fullerton was raised in the streets of Nicetown, which actually should have been called Meantown. A very high
What's his reaction?
Tristan's own home in the form of abuse.
That's the funniest shit I've
He
heard.
ended up in foster care as a result. Hitting that your license has been placed under immediate suspension due to gross misconduct.
Did she drive home?
Miss Keating, is this true?
What happened? Oh shit! Rex, I didn't know the slap would have consequences. God damn it.
Demands we immediately suspend your license. I'm sorry.
Well, oh dear.
The money's gone. How
What
many
did you?
times do I have to tell you guys that?
We'll find out when the money's gone. We'll wait. It's fine.
As we all know,
You know he can hear you.
I don't mind. Really?
Oh, I forgot all of this,
Single
isn't it?
sex is a healthy part of that.
Oh, for fuck's sake, dude.
Oh,
Are we doing
get on your
this?
phone. I'm really good at picking out guys. Since
No,
when?
you're not. Hey,
Wait for it.
storage unit facility.
What the fuck? It's all baby stuff.
You into some kinky baby play or something?
Tristan, do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah. She's doing 5 months. The baby's gonna need things. I don't want it to throw
Okay.
away.
Now, this actually helps your case. We can tell the judge you were trying to do the right thing.
You can't tell anyone.
Why?
Because
What?
your parents don't know.
The school. That's where she works.
Oh. She's a
I'm
teacher.
sorry to drag you back in here. We just wanted to
Dear.
make sure. But you brought it up anyway. You stood by while your buddies raped Tiffany Howard. Does that
Oh.
mean you can't separate your personal feelings from an abuse case too? Or is it just me who's the mess here?
Ooh.
God, no, I didn't mean it that way.
Get your own ride home.
Fucking hell. There is some tension between those two, to say the least. Oh dear.
Sell the house, move somewhere quiet,
I hate the quiet.
and move to a city, a real city like New York or Chicago.
What the hell am I gonna do in the
Move
city
to the
if
city
I
with
become a
me.
trophy wife?
I'm down for that.
Oh my god. This is, I knew exactly what was going to happen between these two.
Nate, hi.
Does he know?
Yeah, I'm at this
don't
conference
think he
for a
does.
few days.
Okay. Do you think he'll pick on? I don't know. Pick on. Yeah, that'll work. Just search Frank in Bing. It's not Bing. It's Justice System.
Hello?
Hey, Laurel, it's Maggie.
Of course it is.
Call. I had to sneak in.
Maggie, what are we gonna do with you?
Totally. Just
Likeable, but in the way.
and I wanted to know if
It's a whole kerfuffle.
The bathroom? Is that okay with you?
Tension.
Okay,
Again.
enough. We get it.
Ooh.
You want to hurt Oliver back.
Look, this might be difficult for all of you straight people to understand, but not all sex is a big deal.
Yeah, it's always a big deal with me.
You're ridiculous and you've got a problem.
No, I've got game.
Hi, Connor. Oh, see what I mean? It's Oliver's fault. There you go.
Or is Bear Lewiston behind those two?
Annalise.
You people want to fight? I'll fight.
Listen.
You forget that my ability to kicking ass is precisely why you hired me.
Shut up, Annalise.
Jesus.
Come in here yelling at me, your boss, and you think that's gonna get you what you want? It won't.
You never would have thought that Keaton has a boss. Like, what? She is the
Saying
boss.
where I come from. Whoever can't hear.
But I like her, I'm
must
not gonna lie.
feel.
Frank, leave a message.
Hey, I saw
We're
your
doing
dad
this again.
yesterday.
Cool.
He told me you went to jail once. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised by that at this
That's
point.
the thing with the season so far. I see some stories just getting tedious and they're just going to go on and on. Frank in hiding. Oliver and Connor.
Hey,
It's only episode 4, we'll give it the benefit of the doubt, but
everything okay?
if this goes all the way to episode 9.
By you all the time.
I'm not interrogating you. I just want to know what's wrong.
Nothing's
Because
wrong.
Wes cares about you, come on.
Hey, is Annalise on board with this?
God, you don't know when to quit.
Really,
What
Bonnie?
to do to that kid is cruel.
What's cruel is you doubting me when I need to go destroy a witness. So shut up. Sit down at that table and support your boss.
She's getting sassy. Fucking hell. It's tense this episode, man. It's better than the last one, though.
It's your choice, my man.
Because you thought Frank was going to put a bullet
So
in me.
get out. I'd rather
Really?
Be
You were an alcoholic.
Of course I am.
Just say as it is.
That's me. I've always been. And unfortunately, you're the same you. So patient. So accommodating.
Now, you said that in a man. That's a problem for
Well,
you?
the problem is you're a little bitch.
Okay.
That surprised you, huh? You want to hit me?
No. Why would
Hit me! Hit me!
Why would he want to hit you?
You're a cancer.
Oh, God, that's all
That's
you
why
got.
Sam cheated. You Frank ran
You
off.
cowards, all of
What are
you.
you going to ruin next, Eve?
Eve's got more balls than all of you.
Eve don't know you.
You don't know me.
Okay. You could have just kept your mouth shut and that would have hurt
Still
more.
standing here.
Get help.
I'm on May's side of that one. That was a bit uncalled for. He's sleeping with Eve. Yes, she was sleeping with Eve. Would it bother you? Of course it was, because he likes you.
Are you pregnant?
Oh.
I'm sorry?
Right now, sitting on that stand, are you pregnant?
What is she doing?
Miss Winterbottom, how is this relevant to the case?
Relevance will become clear once Ms. Boatman here admits to the identity of her unborn child's father.
Bonnie's a savage.
I'm not here to make excuses.
Oh, Nate, there's no excuse for that shit.
You don't know how long I've been
Got his shirt off again, but...
Half of whom you'll probably bang by the end of the night.
Do you not find that so awkward that Oliver... Okay, they're the party, to be fair. But how they still hang out with each other even though it's like... And they're just getting these notifications.
Wow, that was... Thank you very much.
No. We're doing this again. For the 20th time in the show. Yes, we are. Fantastic. I just know she's gonna... Well, I don't know, obviously, but she's probably just gonna go back to Nate anyway, so it's like...
I met someone.
Good.
Vanessa. She's the one I was talking to on the phone the other night.
That time you met someone.
Does she love you? Yes.
Do you love her?
You love her?
Yes.
I do.
Oh dear. Getting chills.
Annalise. Oh no. You deserve it more than anyone.
It's sad because those two love each other as well.
But you're so beloved.
I mean, I've been through a lot more than like her and Nate, so.
Somebody heading up on the dance floor. Okay.
You know what? Come on, you two.
No thanks.
Hey,
Why is it so cheery this season? Like, I get it's annoying him being with Maggie,
dance with me for one
but
song.
I'm glad he's not. Oh, Laurel. I'm so confused with her as well because like she's obsessed with getting Frank back, but she blatantly likes Wes, and it makes me annoyed. This whole situation gets under my skin, and this needs to stop.
Are you working with Simon? Look, you hook up as much as you want. It just maybe don't rub it in my face.
You were doing the same thing, Oliver. You were on it with him, like there. Oh my god.
I'm willing to rub other things in your face anytime you want, though. Oh my god.
At least put your phone on silent, dude. You're too confusing me.
To a low security prison with a hospital. Why they care
Why
about
did
keeping pedophiles alive is beyond me.
Okay. I'm curious why he's killed Bonnie's dad though. I get he deserves it, but like.
Who are you?
Frank.
Frank.
It won't make up for what you did to her.
Wow, he actually really still cares about him all.
Enjoy hell, Bob.
He killed your father, didn't he?
Don't tell Annalise.
It's always that, don't tell Annalise.
I work in the law office where
4 weeks later.
Then you know it's against the law for me to tell you anything.
Oh, it's someone else's life. Here we go, here we go.
Hey, Maggie!
Oh, is Maggie going to count as one of the characters? He's alive. Better not be. Oh, we're going to see who's, like, the second person, I think.
Tube looks good. Dr. Lowell. What? I'm the med student I was sent to get the lab results.
Get to the point.
She's pregnant.
Who's pregnant? Who's pregnant? Who's pregnant?
Oh my god. I know her.
Is it Laurel? Oh my god, what the fuck? Jesus. She's pregnant. What the fuck? That's sick. There we go, people. That is episode 4 of How to Get Away with Murder. Fantastic episode. A ton times better than the previous episode. I think the case, again, was definitely the weakest point. I find that a lot with How to Get Away with Murder episodes. They have the case, obviously, because it is a lawyer show. They have to have the cases and stuff. It's like and it still takes up about 15 minutes of an episode, so they obviously are always going to have them. But definitely, most of the time, the weakest parts of the episode, like, again, it was with the last episode, it was with this one. The case was just there, and it was like, cool. The guy stepped with his teacher. I think it's the stuff that surrounds the case that makes it interesting. So because of that, we had Asher and Bonnie working together. That stuff was interesting, and it kind of made them have to deal with a lot of stuff. And there's been a lot of tension between those two, so I'm glad they just kind of had an episode where it was just them two working on that case. It's like you have the case, then you have that stuff, and then you have the our bigger picture stuff, which is all like all the other characters, what they're getting up to. Connor and Oliver, still Connor and Oliver. I'm just kind of bored of it at this point. Like I say, I like Connor, I like Oliver, but their story this season has just been a drag, and I see it going on for more episodes, and it's just like, oh, we're doing this really. The way I see it, they need to figure out what they're doing with the. They probably already have by the time you watch this. They've figured it out way down the line, but I need to stop doing this or just get back together and that's that, and just get on with a new stories to do. Wes didn't really do much, but like I say, it's good to see him happy, and Laurel kind of, you see, getting jealous over this whole Maggie thing, which I'm kind of confused about, because it's like she likes Frank, she wants to find Frank, but she obviously blatantly likes Wes as well at the same time, and I want something to happen with those two. And then that kind of thing at the end where Laurel was the second person, but she's alive, so we can kind of cross off Laurel, not one of the ones who's died, or the one who's died, should I say, which I kind of guessed anyway, because like I say, it was Keaton to have that reaction. It has to be someone she really treasures, and I've never really seen like Keaton and Laurel have that kind of relationship. So like, they have a good relationship, but they've never really had a scene together as much as you had with some of the other characters. I think it was, like I said, I think it could have been Bonnie, Nate, or Wes, and it's not going to be Bonnie, so it could be one of those two. It could actually be the other lawyer who came into it, but again, because it's going to be the episode 9 reveal, I don't think the other lawyer, who's obviously found love, would have that much of an impact on the audience. It would on Keaton, but not as an audience. So, like I say, I think number 1 on my list is Wes, and I hope it's not. And then Nate as well, which I also hope it's not, because I like Nate, but like I say, it has to be, for her to have that reaction, it's going to be someone she loves. So yeah, other than that, we didn't really have much. Frank doing his thing, like killing Bonnie's dad. Actually, that was a pretty cool touch, to kind of him being like, he still cares about these people. Like, I thought there might have been a reason for him to go and kill Bonnie's dad. I'm glad he's dead, but I think it was just him to show that, you know, he's still there in his own little way, I guess. So yeah, rating for that episode, I'm feeling like a high 7, 7.8, 7.9, just below an 8. Really good episode. Nate and Keaton, I hope they just don't do this over and over again. We'll wait and see though. So yeah, thanks for watching though, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below, and I'll leave a link to the Patreon page down there as well if you do want to help support the channel. But I'll be back soon for episode 5. Until then, peace.